Could we maybe pick up Damian Lillard? And now Kawhi is free to be signed. No, no, please, please. Alright, lads, here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today we are doing the continuous 3 Peat challenge. Yes, we are going to be trying to win 3 championships in a row, and the video doesn't stop until we do that. So it could be a 20-minute video, 10-minute video. It could also be an hour-long video. Before we do anything though, be sure to go down there, subscribe. It does mean a lot, lad. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. I would like to do it before April 12th because that is my birthday. If we can hit 5,000 before April 12th, that would be amazing. Alright, so you know what we haven't done in a while? Is a fantasy draft challenge. Yeah, we haven't done a fantasy draft challenge in a bit. So, here we go. We're going to get ourselves a random team. We're stopping right about now. The Grizzlies. It doesn't really matter because it depends on what pick we get. I don't know what pick we're getting. We don't get a top 5 pick. That's sad. We don't get a top 10. We have the 19th pick. Jaylen Brown's not a bad... Ben, I think we go Ben Simmons. I think we go Ben Simmons. By the way, we're not getting a random team. We're just doing a fantasy draft. Alright? Fair? Or should I go random team? Yeah, you know what? We'll do a random team. Why not? We'll do a random team. There we go. Hopefully we get Ben Simmons. If not, we'll see what we end up with. So the roster we end up with. Oh, we got Jaylen Brown. That's not bad. It could be a lot worse. Michael Porter Jr., Brandon Clark, James Wiseman, Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart. Alright, so we got a nice amount of young players. Theo Maledon, also a nice young player. Nice. So hopefully that can be something that we can use in the future. Theo's contract situation is looking good. Alongside Nazir Little, because I think he's also going to be a decent piece for the future. So I'll give Jamal Crawford a bit of money and we should be alright. So yeah, we'll send Nazir Little and Theo Maledon down the G League for this first season. And then basically, I'm probably going to blow up this team. I'm going to move on from Brandon Clark, Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart, but Wiseman, Michael Porter Jr., and Jaylen Brown I might keep. I might also move on from Michael Porter Jr. We've got Jaylen Brown for 4 years, so do we kind of just tank this first season and grab a good draft pick? Because we do have our first round pick this year, don't we? Yes, we do. So maybe we tank and try and get ourselves a top 5 draft pick. So instead of sending... Can we send 3 people down the G League? It would be very handy if we could, because I want to send James Wiseman down there as well. So if we sign, say, this guy, right? Can we sign him, right? And go over here, call him up from the G League, and then send... Not Isaiah Stewart, send James Wiseman. Yeah, we can do that. Perfect. And then release this guy to free agency. We kind of cucked him over, but we've developed our team nicely, kind of bringing out a flaw in the game. What we actually... Oh, do we try and make trades now then? I think we try and make some sort of moves this season. Because what we can then do, if we go just find ourselves like a good starting point guard, then we should be okay. Like, if we just find ourselves a point guard that we can use in the future, that should work in our favor. So we did just pick up Fred VanVleet, who we can flip with Brandon Clark. We're looking for a point guard of the future here. Nothing's coming up. We ain't giving up our first round pick this year because we want to be bad. I saw DeAndre Ayton. He's going to develop into someone fantastic, I know. I think we do it, lads. I think we get DeAndre Ayton because he's going to turn into a beast. Plus, we also get Victor. Sure, you know what? Plus, we also got Oladipo in that deal, which means if we go Lou Will and Oladipo, I'm sure we can get ourselves someone else, like a Chris Paul. I mean, I would prefer someone like D'Angelo Russell, straight up, just because he does develop into someone really, really good. So I might go D'Angelo, just so this first season we don't win too many games. The question is, though, will they take that trade? No, they don't. Okay, I'll give you a top 5 Jazz pick. There we go. That's D'Angelo Russell sorted. Perfect. I think I'm okay. Could I maybe pick up a power forward? If I moved Isaiah Stewart to the 4, he does become someone decent. We are trying to be bad, so yeah, sure. Yeah, alright. I run this team for this first season. We have our first round pick. Hopefully that turns into something nice for us this season. Real quick, we'll sign a couple of free agents so that our team doesn't forfeit games, or it doesn't automatically sign people. So I'll just sign a few people here. We're good. Perfect. And yeah, that's really about it. I'll make sure Jaylen Brown gets more touches. Same with Ayton and then Russell, I suppose. Why not? We'll run a balanced system. Let's see how we do for this first season. I don't expect us to make playoffs. I think we actually made playoffs this year, which is not what we wanted at all. We won games when I didn't want to win. We were the second. Our teams were this bad that we were the second seed. Jaylen Brown did have a ripper season, by the way. Same with D'Angelo. He had a great season, and Ayton did his thing. All right. Offensively, somehow the Grizzlies, we weren't a great offensive team. We were 13th best offense. I don't know why I had a lisp there. We have now had the 4th best defense, and somehow we were the 8th best differential team. When I try and lose games, I win games. But when I try and win games, I lose games. All right. I was about to say, if we managed to just pull off a championship this first season, that would have been ridiculous. But that Magic win the championship with Ben Simmons winning Finals MVP. So our first round pick is not going to be very valuable because it's going to be at 21. 21. Okay, we have the 21st pick this year. Could we... No, I don't really... Oh, can we take Pop? Can we just straight up sign Pop? Nope. Okay, fair enough. He wants more money. That sucks. I might as well just sign Mike D'Antoni to a deal, man. I might as well. Yeah, we get Mike D'Antoni as our head coach this year. I'm good with that. Can we please get a better assistant GM? I'll take Eric Brown at the moment, mate. I will. Could we maybe pick up Damian Lillard from the Jazz? That would be huge, because they are selling. Damian Lillard on this team would be big. Yeah, alright, we'll go to the Jazz, see what we can find, do something for Damian Lillard. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much, but I will try my best. You know what? Maybe we don't need him. I think it would make it a lot easier in the future to win games with him, but I am not willing to give up what they want for Lillard. I mean, if this trade goes through with Wiseman, because we do have Ayton. Actually, I want to hold on to Wiseman. I'll give you DeAndre Ayton. Oh, we can't trade DeAndre Ayton yet. Shit. Alright, I'll give you Isaiah Stewart and... Oh, fine. I'll chuck in Wiseman. Fuck. Alright, yeah. You know what? It doesn't matter. We've got Lillard, but we still have DeAndre Ayton. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ayton, Nazir Little. Awesome. That's fine. Is it fine? I think it's fine. 17 million to free up, and then we get... Kawhi. So imagine Jaylen Brown, Lillard, and Kawhi. Jeez. How much? 21 million did it say? Or 17? 17.3 million. I don't think we can free up that much cap. I don't think we can free up that much cap. I know I did just give up James Wiseman for Damian Lillard. We can get ourselves Ja Morant, who's going to be just as good as Damian Lillard in a couple of seasons. Plus, we also get CJ McCollum. Alongside that, though, we can pair Kawhi Leonard, and we're trying to three-peat. So I'm going to do that, all right? I'm going to do it. And then we're going to go get rid of CJ McCollum for someone a lot cheaper, please. Give us a deal that's a lot cheaper. No? Okay, I'll take Zach LaVine. I will take Zach LaVine. We don't need Zach LaVine. That's the thing. Can we just get Christian Wood straight up? Weakens us too much at the starting center. I can't help you there, my guy. I can give you a first round pick. Thank you. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. And now Kawhi is free to be signed by the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Perfect. We now have ourselves Kawhi Leonard. Now we need to sign a few players that can help us win games. So we'll sign Avery Bradley. Can we also sign Shaquille Harrison, I suppose? Also give us Langston Galloway and Kelly Olynyk. Just a couple of players that we could probably use in trades a bit after free agency and get some picks and stuff for them. Basically players that we can fill out a bench with, because we've got a starting five, don't we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we have a starting five, but we need a backup center, shooting guard. We need a backup center and a shooting guard. And a power forward. Alright. I'm going to take Zubac here. I'm going to take him just because he's making $7 million. That could come in really handy in a trade if we traded, say, him and Langston Galloway. We can get Mikal Bridges, Marvin Bagley. Does Marvin still progress here? I think he still progresses, right? A-. Think it's worth getting Marvin Bagley to come off the bench. Yeah. I think it's worth Marvin Bagley coming off the bench. Or we use Marvin Bagley with Kelly Olynyk and this 76ers first and pick up someone even better. OG Anunoby. I'd prefer Marvin Bagley, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah, alright, we'll hold on to Marvin. Sure, we'll hold on to Marvin. We still need a 2 and a 5. Do we still need a backup 4? Stuff it. We're still going to get John Collins anyway. We're going to get John Collins anyway. And no, we didn't because we had Marvin Bagley Forgot about that. Right on, brother. Right on, brother. If we chuck in that Heat first, could we get ourselves a couple of backup centers, I suppose? I suppose that works, right? We get a couple of backup centers, and then we move Nurk to the 4 and trade Nurk for a shooting guard, and we should have ourselves a backup team, right? That should be a good enough team to go to the finals. Am I right? Yeah, oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll take Colin Sexton. Why not? We'll take Colin Sexton. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We good, boy. 2 training camps here. Perimeter shooting, I suppose we'll go to Jar. Sure. And we'll go untapped potential to DeAndre Ayton. He's already an A+. It's alright, DeAndre Ayton's fine there. So, our starting 5 is looking quite decent. Jar, Brown, Kawhi, Collins, and Ayton. Then we have Christian Wood, Michael Porter Jr., Colin Sexton, Mitchell Robinson, and Theo Maledon off the bench. We could even do this. Send Theo down to the G League once again for this season, and then just run a 9-man. Let Colin Sexton do his thing. And first scoring option is going to be Kawhi, Jar, and then why not? We've got a 4.5 star 7-second system, so we might as well run that. And the Grizzlies are the projected 1 seed. Let's see how we do this year then. Bro, we just got Ja Morant to win MVP. Alright, and we tie the win record, so hopefully this means we can start our journey. Hopefully that means. By the way, we had both of these guys on our team at one point. We traded Damian Lillard for Ja Morant. Either way, they both made All-NBA first team. Any All-NBA second team, Grizzlies, third team, no, okay, we're good. We do finish as a 1 seed. That's perfection. Player stats, Jar dropped 23 and 11, and then Kawhi dropped 21, Brown dropped 19, Porter dropped 14, and Ayton dropped 13 and 11. I guess we're the best team in all asset except defense. Okay, fair enough. Utah in the first round. Hopefully we can kickstart our 3-peat run. That'll be fantastic. We almost lost to the Warriors. We almost lost to the Suns. And we've started it off well. So there we go. There's our first championship. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Let's go. Should we try and go after Joel? I don't know if we can go after Joel Embiid. I'm going to try, because I'd love nothing more than Joel Embiid on my team, right? But I don't think I have the assets to do this without giving up. Maybe I could give up John Collins. Maybe. Then I don't think we have enough players signed to a contract to make this work. Maybe if I chucked in a whole lot of first-round picks. Don't think this is going to go through. Nah. Alright. Shit. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work either. That's a sad thing. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting Joel Embiid anytime soon. So let's just sim over the draft. I don't really want to sign him. Theo and Ja Morant, both those guys can come back. I would like to re-sign the 3 that are there, that's for sure. I would like to re-sign them if we have enough cap space. That would be fantastic. The shorter we can make this go, the better it will be for our cap situation. We've also got Mitchell Robinson as well, who's an unrestricted free agent, so he should be one of our main priorities. Perfect. Shouldn't worry too much about Sexton because he should be coming back all right. And then Colin Sexton will just offer you a bit of money, my guy. And if need be, we'll trade Colin Sexton away because he's going to be costing us too much money. We could probably do the same with Mitchell Robinson if we could get a center, backup center that does about the same thing for less money, such as Montrezl Harrell. Perfect. Could we trade John Collins away for a different backup power forward that's not making as much money? That'd be fantastic because we're trying to save a little bit of money. Jeremy Grant, that could work because I do think we can start Christian Wood over John Collins. So if we go John Collins with Colin Sexton, does someone crazy come up that I can't refuse that's making not a lot of money? No, not really. So just John Collins by himself. Could you get us Karis LeVert? He's on the last year of his deal, isn't he? Not worth. We might pick up Jeremiah Robinson-Earl here, plus also Denny Adia. They're going to be handy people to have on the team. Same with Colin Sexton. If we can move Colin Sexton for a better backup too that's making less money, such as Tyler Hero, perfect. So we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should be okay. If we go CC and Denny Adia, could we get a power forward like an OG and a Nobi, I suppose, could work for us. Kawhi Leonard is regressing, but we knew that already. Any guys else going down? Nope, everybody else is going up. That's good. We've got a good progressive team. That should be perfect. Training camps, we got 3 of them. Let's go. Perimeter defense to Christian Wood. Sure, let's make his defense a little bit better. Untapped potential to Michael Porter Jr. and the same to Tyler Hero, I suppose, make him a little bit better overall. So the starting 5 that I've got is fine. I'm fine with it. Michael Porter Jr., Tyler Hero, Montrezl Harrell, and OG Anunoby off the bench I am also okay with. I'll send Theo Maledon down the G League once again, alongside Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That should be perfect. If we free up a little bit more cap, we could potentially sign Trae Young on a cheap deal, might I add. How much cap do we need to free up, though? That's the thing. 57 mil. Yeah, there's no way we're freeing up 57 mil. We're still running that 7-second system, still rocking that, and we're still projected #1. Let's see how we do this year. We go 62 and 20 this year, so a little bit of a drop off, but hopefully we're still up there. Luka wins MVP. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Do we get? Yes, we are the #1 seed. Hopefully we can hold on to that this year. That'd be great. 25 and 13.4 for Ja Morant, and yet he still didn't win MVP. Right on, brother. Right on, brother. Beautiful. Offensively, we're the best team. We were our defense took a little bit of a hit, but it's all right. We're still the #1 team in the NBA. Watch us lose in the second round of the playoffs. Third round of the playoff. We're taking on the 1-seeded Detroit Pistons, who have Zion Williams. There's no way 2K's letting us beat Zion. There's no way. We win game 1, but there's no way 2K's letting us beat Zion. Not when he's developed into this demigod. Oh, we're up 3-1. Huh. Well, that's 2 down, 1 to go. That's 2 down, 1 more to go, and then we've completed the challenge, guys. All right, I'm confident. Well, not really. I'm really nervous because we need to just win 1 more championship, or we start from scratch. I'd like to win that 1 more championship, so I'm gonna go all out this year. I'm going all out this year. So we managed to re-sign everybody, right? So for starters, I'm going to go over here. So we had to trade Montrezl Harrell for Kendall Brown in a first, and then trade Kendall Brown for a first, and then trade OG Anunoby so he could get DeAndre Ayton back. That's just so we had enough cap space to re-sign our starting 5, which is perfect now. We've now got Christian Wood on the team. So if we traded Christian Wood with Isaiah Stewart for a better starting power forward, I will not say no. However, I see Kyle Anthony Towns can be our starting power forward, man. He can just go like this and be our starting power forward. That's fine by me. So we're good at the point, good at the 2, good at the 3, good at the 4. We need to back up 5. Because you know what? We have enough spots down here. So Tice and I think Robertson Earl is our backup 4. So if we go Hudson and Tice, could we get a backup 5? We can get Montrezl Harrell back. Yeah, that works as well. So Kawhi is now a 93, so hopefully we can win it this season. Otherwise, we're kind of stuffed. But besides from that, everybody else on this team is going up. So that's positive. 3 training camps here. Perimeter defense to Kyle Anthony Towns. We'll then go untapped potential to Jaylen Brown, I suppose. And we'll also go untapped to Michael Porter Jr. again. I don't know why, we just did. So yeah, our starting 5 is the same, except instead of Christian Wood, we have Kyle Anthony Towns. So a bit bigger, a bit stronger, maybe a bit weaker on the perimeter, but that's okay. Then we have Michael Porter Jr., Tyler Hero, Theo Maledon, and Montrezl Harrell off the bench. Fine with that. We're running a 7-second system. It's still 4.5 stars. We could also run a balanced system, hey? I think I'm running a 7-second. That's probably still the best bet. And the Grizzlies are the projected 3 seed this year to the Thunder. All right. Who have got Cade Cunningham and AD. That's not a bad team. And then the Sixers who have Kyrie Irving and Giannis. That's going to be a hard team to beat. Let's hope we don't fight them guys, hey? Boys, we're in the playoffs. That's step 1. Done. We don't care about individual awards, my guy. We don't. We do win Coach of the Year, but we don't care. We only care about that ring, though. What that ring, though. Let's have a look what our team did do. Offensively, we were still the best team. We were... our defense dropped off quite significantly. That's not good at all. Our defense dropped off significantly. We were still the best team in the league, but our defense dropped off a lot. A little bit scared. Not gonna lie to you. Little bit scared, but it's alright. We get past it. The Pelicans now. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. Anybody else nervous? I'm nervous. I don't want to do this process again. I don't want to. I really don't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing absolutely everything I can. Okay, Houston. Who's on this Houston team? Bradley Beal, Chet Holmgren, and Clint Capella. We lose game 1. Okay. I don't like how we're up 2-1 now. We're up 2-1. Oh, no, please. Please. Can we win this one? We're at home. We've won the first quarter. Can we win the rest of this game? It is a tight one. We're up by a bit. We're up. We are still up. Just turns into 2 points. Now we're taking on the Raptors, who have Joel Embiid. Okay, I think this should... I was about to say, I think this should be an easy dub, but we lose the first game. Then we win the next 2. Yes. We did it. We did it. 3 championships. Non-stop. We don't even have to restart. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna get livid if we did miss. See, look, 3 championships. So we started, we lost the first one, and then we won the next 3. 3-peat, we can end the video, lads. We can end the damn video. But guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. It really does show support for the channel. It does help out a whole bunch. But yeah, I'm really gonna leave it here. Let me know of a potential video rebuild challenge in the future down in the comments down below. That way I know that you watched the video all the way through. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Push!